Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Shock, it's not morning, it's evening. I filmed about 2 clips this morning. I've had the busiest day on planet Earth. Worked 12 hours today, other than I did have a nice 2 hours at about 8 o'clock, going down to the spa with my mum and then having breakfast with Ross and my mum. But anyway, yeah, I had a very busy day. Didn't actually get around to filming that much this morning. So Alessia had the genius idea of filming my evening routine instead. Now, I've had somebody in the comments ask what I make my shake with. So as part of the evening routine, you're going to get to see me make the shake and you're going to see what I include in it. And also other stuff that me and Alessia do in the evening. To be honest, I'm not anywhere near as good at being disciplined in the evening as I am in the morning. It's something I want to improve at, so kind of hopefully doing this tonight can encourage us to be more disciplined and a bit more on it. But it's currently 6:30 and we're making dinner. Ideally this would be done a little bit earlier, like 5, but we're making dinner. Then after that we're going to probably chill, maybe do some reading, make my shake. We normally spend some time like chilling, chatting and all of that. And we usually go to the spa, but it's a bit late, so I don't know if we'll have time to go to the spa. We might do. We might not. I'll let you know. So we're having ultimate meatball and pasta al forno for dinner from HelloFresh. We've been doing HelloFresh for a while. It's pretty decent because you don't have to think about what you're making, the ingredients, anything like that. It's pretty good overall, the ingredients they send. The only time some stuff is bad is like, say, this here. Like they'll send fresh ingredients, which is decent, like leaves, meats, all that, it's fresh. But then when you add like stuff in, like this is red wine juice paste. This red wine juice paste has like stock, some acids, maltodextrin, some shit I don't understand. I think this might actually be okay, but I don't know. Sometimes they send some stuff that has some seed oils in and stuff like that. Most of all, it's pretty good, but some stuff is a little bit not good. But it's been handy for us. But I think what we're going to do, because Alessia is Virgin Cabin Crew, she's away a fair amount traveling. And when she's away, I just like having steak. I can never be bothered to cook something like this. We might test out going back to cooking normal meals. But for now, we're still doing this. Other than that, I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer, Lucky Saint, the only non-alcoholic beer I drink really. Fun fact, we actually had the managing director reach out to us today saying they love what we do, and they want to send some Lucky Saints to the staircase. And I think we're going to have a call to talk about collaborating as well, which is really cool because Simon's a non-drinker, I'm a non-drinker. We actively don't promote alcohol for obvious reasons, but it would be really cool to see how we could work with like an alcohol-free brand. And yeah, if you haven't tried Lucky Saint, try it. It's the only beer I've had that actually tastes as good as beer. I used to really like beer before I stopped drinking, so I'll be surprised if you are a beer fan and you don't like it. All right, Alessia's lit some candles. The room's looking cute. Still got my birthday stuff up, and Alessia will probably make most of the dinner. I'll cut the chicken because. Oh, I'd have to make the dinner then.
Yeah, I don't like to.
Okay, I'll do the meatballs. She doesn't really like touching meat for some reason. I was gonna make a really inappropriate joke then. And yeah, that's it. So I'll update you when we're a little bit further through the dinner. All right. Something I do every evening, which I tell you about in the mornings anyway, but I normally kind of do this right before bed. It's actually even better to do it when you finish work, so I'm glad that I'm doing it now, simply because I'm making the video, is plan the next day. They always say like a good morning routine starts the night before, or just a good day starts the night before, and it's true. I think if you know what you got to do when you wake up, it makes making bad decisions harder and making good decisions easier. So I actually do it really simply now. I used to do like hour by hour what I've got going on the next day. Now I kind of just write the date, which I think is the 20th tomorrow, and then I kind of do the morning routines. and maybe write down some key tasks. So I've shifted to having my to-do list on a list, and I just tick it off. And then I have like time blocks in which I do different things, like tasks, which is tasks for my to-do list, calls, which is obviously calls, and then other stuff like working out or whatever. So tomorrow I'm going to be in London, so I need to catch the train at like just after 7. So I probably need to leave the flat at 7. So tomorrow it'll be tough to get any work done first thing, unless I wake up at 5. I'm kind of tempted. Fuck it, I'm gonna wake up at 5. Alright, 5 till 6 tomorrow is gonna be some deep work. And then 6 till 6:30. Get ready. And then that'll naturally take a little bit longer, probably. If not, I'll do some extra work tasks. And then 7 until 9, I'm going to be on the train. And then after that, 9 until 1 is meetings. 2 until 5 or 6, shoot content. And then 5 till probably 7, dinner in London probably. And then 7 till 9, train home. This is actually more than I normally write, but tomorrow's a different day, so I kind of want to write more out. And then, 9, home, plus bed. So, yeah, that's what I've got on tomorrow. My only time really I'm going to have to do proper work is between 5 and 6, so I'm definitely going to wake up at 5 to do it. Obviously, I'm doing proper work tomorrow, but just completely different tasks. I can reply to emails here and there, but yeah, London shoot days are very different days. And what I'll probably also do is get my clothes out tonight as well. I sometimes do that, or even just get some trackies and a jumper out so that it's easy to throw on in the morning, so I don't get back into bed. I find that if you're cold, it's easy to get back into bed, so if you quickly throw something warm on, it's a little bit easier. And I'll also probably pack my bag for tomorrow as well, if I'm feeling super organised. So that's that done. And as I think of things I do throughout the evening, I will show you. Okay, I'm making meatballs. Alessia's already mixed all this together very kindly. So I have been tasked to make it into 5 per person, which is 10, if you didn't know. Do you not like sticking your hand in this?
No.
Feels like a human brain.
Ugh.
I thought you were going to be eating a brain.
Shut up.
Alright. It's probably a bit big. Another inappropriate joke came to my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something you need to invest in if you hate cleaning and you make more than £12 an hour is a cleaner. I think it was maybe a year and a half ago, something like that. Alessia and I first got a cleaner, and it feels kind of weird when you first get one, especially if you're not, from a rich background or something. But honestly, who wants to spend a couple of hours every couple of weeks cleaning? Not many people. how much would you spend to not have to do that? How much is your 2 hours worth? Whether you're working or spending time with family, loved ones, whoever. Once you kind of get past the mindset of, oh no, it's snobby, I can't pay for a cleaner, and you realise for like 50 quid a month, you can basically have your flat kept properly nice and clean, and all you've got to do is little bits of cleaning in between, like tidying up. It's the best investment ever. I've forgotten what it's like to clean a bathroom, and I'm glad, because I absolutely hate it. I was going to recommend you a specific cleaner, but you can't have mine. So find a decent cleaner, and your life gets better. Give them a key, so then even if you're not there, they can clean. And you get back in the cleaning fairy, Sabine. It's magical. All right, I've done 9, Alessia. Is that enough?
Yeah, put it in the oven.
All right. These are my meatballs. Then I'll go in the oven.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. No, that means go in the washing machine. You put it in the, don't put it in the washing basket though.
So where on earth do you want me to put it?
Put it on the floor next to it. Okay.
All right. The thing with evening routines that I find, I don't know if you guys find this as well, is where you've had like a busy day, your kind of instinct is to chill and probably be a little bit more lazy because you're done for the day. But the problem with that is it's so easy just to then waste your evening away, like scrolling on social media or just sitting there or just overall taking too long to do anything. And by the time, well, before you realize it, the evening's over, it's bedtime, or you're even like late to bed, so you're going to be tired the next day, and you've not really done that much, and you don't even feel that well rested because you haven't like been presently relaxing. It's something that me and Lassie are definitely guilty of. Me probably even more in particular. And like the best evenings I find is when you have a little bit of a plan and you're just very conscious with your time. Kind of just in general, like I'm the most happiest with my life when I'm being conscious with my time, and that definitely goes in the evenings. Like you're consciously making dinner, then you're consciously, doing whatever it is you like to do, and consciously spending some time together. And then you have like an idea of a time when you want to sleep. It sounds kind of strict and regimented, but it doesn't feel like that, especially if it's something you want to do. But making sure you're spending your time like consciously makes it then a lot more enjoyable, and less easy to waste time and then feel like you haven't done anything, feel like you haven't had any time to recharge, and then before you know it, it's the next day. So yeah, something that we're trying to improve at, I guess. Man like pasta is about to get baked. Alright, Ross, the master chef, is finished. All I did was roll the meatballs. But looks pretty good. How's it taste? Good. I'm gonna eat. Then I'll show you guys my shake. And then we might go to the spa in a bit. So, dinner done. I took ages to eat. And then my mate Ben called me. So it's now 8:30. It's kind of a classic example of how your evening can run away with you a little bit. But at the same time, it's all been good, and it's nice to catch up with friends and stuff. So now I'm just gonna make my shake while Alessia makes the bed or something, and then yeah, we're gonna chill. So I'm gonna show you the best shake in the world. I did a TikTok video a couple of years ago showing them my shake, and it was just such a beta version of the new and upgraded natural protein shake. Alright, so let me get out some ingredients and I'll walk you through what you need. A bottle helps. Scales and a blender. You're going to need some whole milk and some frozen fruit, which I need more of desperately actually. Also, you will need olive oil. You will also need honey, and you need collagen and creatine, and you need some walnuts and 3 eggs. Alright, first up, 100 grams of milk. No, that's wrong. 240 grams of milk ish. Then 100 grams of fruit. Oops. Then, oh, I forgot an ingredient. Some yogurt. Then we need, where's all the spoons? What the hell? About 80 grams of yogurt. There you go. Clean the spoon. Because next up, we're going to use a spoon again for a tablespoon of honey. So it's about, well, not tablespoon actually, it's kind of like 10-15 grams. I think that's a little bit too little. I'll do. Most of it I just have off the spoon. Then, what's next? Chuck some olive oil in. Again, about a tablespoon, about 15 grams. Then 20 grams of collagen. There you go. 5 grams of creatine. And then 40 grams of walnuts. And then finally, to finish it all off, 3 raw eggs. 1, 2, 3. If you're getting yogurt, just get plain yogurt because other yogurt has sweeteners and other shit in it. If you're getting eggs, get free range eggs. And if you're getting milk, get whole milk. Collagen, make sure it's grass fed. Apparently walnuts are the best nuts, I can't remember why, but I heard that, so I started getting them. And then, oops. No, not Biscoff, that's poison. Finally, what we need to do is, where's the blend bit? What are you doing?
Tour of everything.
Yeah, I just did that.
really close.
You're the least funny person I've ever met. Finally, blend it all together. And that's it. Shake is done. If you count calories, it's about 1,000 calories. Fuck the bisque off. Yeah, it's about 60 grams of protein, I think. About 1,000 calories. And it does the job. As you can tell, my girlfriend doesn't eat my diet. She eats like shit. Yeah, so like for me, someone that is on a constant bulk, but I hate the time it takes to cook and also eat, it just helps having the shake, which is like a quarter of what I need in a day. So yeah, 3 simple meals and then a shake does it for me. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up now and then go and chill in bed basically. Yeah, just gone 8:30, so be awake for about an hour before I sleep probably. Alright, that's pretty much it. I fancy reading the Laws of Human Nature in bed tonight, so that's what I'm going to do. Feeling very tired, and it's a bit weird if I film in bed, so I'm not going to do that, but I'll end it there, and I'll see you tomorrow.